with Jess. In today's video, we're going to do a grocery haul. We are shopping at Walmart. We live in a rural town in Kentucky, and there's only 2 stores to shop at for groceries. So today we're going to Walmart to shop. I'm going to show you my meal plan for the weekend, and we're going to make potato soup, homemade croutons. I'm going to share with you a quick pulled pork crockpot recipe and a dessert. Thanks for watching. Here is a copy of the list of items that I need to get today at the store, and then my meal plan wrote out. I'm very basic. I just do it in a plain notebook. Let's go in and shop. I made it back from Walmart, and I have the grocery haul laid out on the table. So for this week's meal plan, tonight we're going to do potato soup. Tomorrow night we're doing chicken, grilled chicken, and then like chicken tenders, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, and rolls. Saturday we're going to do pulled pork, coleslaw, baked beans, and chips. Sunday we're going to do tacos. Monday is going to be chicken nachos. Tuesday is going to be a chili bake. Wednesday is going to be the Trisha Yearwood casserole. Thursday is going to be a beef stroganoff, and Friday is going to be honey garlic chicken. So what we got is sandwich bread for lunches. And I got some ham and cheese loaf to go with that. This weekend we're camping, and we'll need snacks and lunches out on the water. We got some cheese dip, a big block of cheese to shred. Rice Krispie treats, I'm going to make a nice recipe and show you all in a little bit. We've got coleslaw mix, barbecue sauce, butter, white sour cream. I'm going to make a ranch dip and then do a Mexican corn dip that I'm also going to share. I've got marshmallows for the Rice Krispie treats, cheese, egg noodles for the beef stroganoff, popcorn to snack on, pepperoni to snack on, mayo for the coleslaw, ranch seasoning packets, the chicken tenders for Friday night, our taco kit for Sunday. We've got some corn chips just to snack on and to eat with the dips. I've got like the Walmart variety of Rotel. Baked beans. This is chicken broth seasoning. And then we've got corn. I've got a couple varieties of chips, tortilla chips for our nachos and cheese dip. I've got garlic bread to make homemade croutons for our potato soup tonight that I'm going to show you later. I've got thin sliced chicken breast that will be used for Friday night supper. I've got some hot dogs that we can just eat and then to use in the baked beans. And then I've got mixed nuts. And then here is a cute little first birthday gift. He's a little boy and he loves tractors. And then I got some plastic drop cloths to lay my potatoes on to let them dry. Hey guys, we're here at the camper, and as you can see, I am unloading my potatoes from the garden. I'm going to give them a quick wash. And then we're going to chop them up and make potato soup for supper. chopped up in the pot right here. Add enough water to just cover the potatoes. Add just a little bit more. So I added about 48 ounces of water where it just barely covers the potatoes. And then what I always use instead of chicken broth is the broth-based seasoning. I am allergic to gluten. I developed this allergy back in May, so this is a gluten-free alternative to use to regular chicken broth. So you are going to add in it says 2 teaspoons per cup on the lid, but I've just got a big spoon here and I'm going to sprinkle it in. 2 and then 3. One more. And we're just going to stir this up real good. Okay, and now we're going to add some salt and pepper.
What do people think of? You're at your house. Mama? What do they think that your house is nice?
And then we're going to put this on the stove and bring it to a boil. Okay, so while the soup is on the stove and we're bringing it to a boil, we're going to go ahead and make our homemade croutons. And if you don't make your own croutons, then you are missing out. It's super simple. So all we have here is a French bread. It's the one that I bought at Walmart earlier, as you all saw. And we're going to cut these up into cube-sized pieces. If you can find the clearance section bread at Walmart that's a day old, the staler, the better these croutons are. And honestly, the cuts don't have to be pretty. You could even just tear them apart. I've done that before when I've been in a hurry.
She said you could.
So then we're just going to put our pieces of bread on our pan. And I'm just going to show you all ripping them. It's all the same. It's easier if you rip the bread in half to make 2 pieces and then make your crouton bites.
Can I have a piece of bread? Thank you.
go into an oven that's preheated at 375. So while we are waiting on supper to get done, I do want to show you all the views out the front. This is from our dining room table across. We're real close to the water. Our soup has come to a boil, and I'm going to take the lid off of it and let it just kind of simmer. And we're just going to grate it for the soup. When I'm at home, I use my KitchenAid mixer. My husband bought me an attachment this past year for Christmas. And it's a shredder and a grater, and it's amazing if you don't have one. That looks so good. Okay, that should be enough. So they have been in the oven probably a good 12 to 15 minutes. And like they're hard on the outside, but I want them just a little more golden, so I'm going to stick these back in for just a minute more. Simmered, and the potatoes are nice and tender. We're going to add in just a little bit of milk. And I never measure, I just go by what it looks like. Make it nice and creamy. Sometimes at home I will put cream cheese in it, and that gives it a little extra richness. And I'm just going to let this warm up and cook a little. Not too much though, because it'll curdle. So this is just going to be a pale yellow, you can tell. Give it a little more richness and depth.
Ew.
The soup has been simmering for the 3 to 5 minutes, and now it's ready to serve. We're going to top it with cheese. And then a few of our homemade croutons. Saturday morning, I put in a pork shoulder roast into the crock pot and seasoned it up really nice and well. And then I have added water to the bottom of the crock pot so the roast won't stick. I turned this on low and let it cook all day while we were out enjoying some time on the lake. When we returned Saturday afternoon, the pork was tender and ready to be shredded. We shredded it up and did pulled pork sandwiches and served barbecue sauce on the side. Next up is peanut butter Rice Krispie treats from Mama Carter. Here I am melting 1 stick of butter, and while that is melting, I'm going to butter the bottom of my baking dish. Next, I'm going to add creamy peanut butter to the bottom, and you want to layer the whole bottom of the pan with the peanut butter. You want to make sure that you have a nice thick layer. As the butter is melting, we're going to add in mini marshmallows, and we're going to add in probably 3/4 of the bag and stir that together. You don't want to turn your back for too long because they will stick and burn on the bottom. You need to continuously stir them. Once the butter and the marshmallows have melted together to make a nice creamy consistency, then we're going to add in our Rice Krispie treat cereal. And the recipe on the back of the box calls for 5.5 cups, and I did 5 heaping cups and stirred all that together. You have everything combined, then you are going to pour that over top of the peanut butter. One hack is to use cooking spray on your hands and even on the top of the Rice Krispie treats to keep them from sticking. That way you can get them pressed down nice and firm. As you can see here, I didn't get enough cooking spray to start with, and it was pretty sticky on my hands. So don't be afraid to use a liberal amount. Rice Krispie treats pressed into your pan. Let them sit up for a couple hours and harden, and then enjoy. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. Please come back next week as we have a Get It All Done video so we can go camping again. Thanks so much.